Tucker Hibbert, buddy, this was the one stop on the AMSOIL Championship Snowcross Tour last year that you didn't get to do what you love to do, which is stand on the top of the box. You did it here tonight, not just once, but twice.
Yeah, I feel really good tonight. You know, last year we struggled a little bit here and lost the race. That's a bummer. So I wanted to come back strong and win and just put that behind me so I didn't have to worry about it anymore. So pretty excited. Just got to give it up to the whole Monster Energy Arctic Cat team. The guys have been working hard. I think we made a lot of improvements on our equipment over this last couple of weeks, and looking forward to X Games.
It's another event at altitude. We spent a lot of the AMSOIL Championship Snowcross Series down at sea level racing back in the central and eastern parts of the U.S. How sweet is it to win at altitude and just south of where you grew up racing, where you grew up in Idaho?
Yeah, it's awesome. You know, I got to thank all the fans that came out to cheer me on, everyone from Idaho and Wyoming, and all the Utah fans. Thanks for coming out. I'm excited about how tonight went, and you know, just got to give it up to everybody. And also, I'm going to go up to my merchandise booth and sign some autographs here once we get done, so you can come find me up there.
Too cool. Robbie Malinowski, man, Mr. Shearing said it right. You are the Iron Man of this, the Piranha X Western National presented by Fly Racing. Brother, thrills, chills, and almost spills, but in the end, baby, on the podium.
Yeah, no, it was what we wanted and what we needed. You know, couldn't do it without the team, AMSOIL, Air Force, Makita, Rockstar, you know, everybody, all the crew. They worked their butts off, and Ski-Doo, man, they built a good sled this year, and I'm just glad I was able to get up here and prove that. So.
Well, there's one sled that got denied, and that's the Polaris folks here at this event. But again, another Ski-Doo driver took it home and found his way onto the silver spot, Tremblay. A lot of traffic out there. You had the lead early on, and was there a sense that Tucker was coming?
Yeah, you always think he's coming. You know, he's just that type of racer, and yeah, I knew he was coming eventually, and then he got me, and you know, I tried to put my head down and just ride behind him, but man, I went slower, I felt like, and then Tim got me, and then felt like at the end of the race I was finally coming back a little bit, but you know, whatever, third, I'll take it. It's a good start, and we'll move on to the next race.
Hey, Robbie, in closing, there's one thing that you in the AMSOIL team gets to enjoy that's maybe a little extra special above and beyond the rest of the racers, and that is those U.S. Air Force depth swear-ins that kind of start it all off. How does that affect you inside?
Yeah, no, that gets me pumped up, and you know, just real grateful that those guys are taking that leap there, and you know, serving the country and protecting us, and that's a huge thing. So thank you.
Awesome, congratulations, Robbie Malinowski, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Tremblay, last year you stood on this top spot. Today you're going to have to settle for the bridesmaid. That's the second place.
Yeah, I feel pretty happy of my second place. I kind of had a rough day today, and I'm pretty happy to be second, and it's good.
When the race was going, you didn't get the kind of start that you normally do. You're normally up in their two spot and kind of battling, looking at the leader. Sometimes you are our leader. How difficult was it for you to fight through the pack tonight, to make the move?
You know, it was pretty tough to start from the back row, and the snow dust was really bad, and it was hard to see. And then after that, I started to pass a couple of guys, and then after a couple laps, I think the wire got touched in my head and just pin it.
Pin it, grip it, rip it. That's what we do on the AMSOIL Championship Snowcross Series. Mr. Tremblay?
Yeah, I'd like to thank all my team. They worked really hard this weekend, and Warrant Racing, Ski-Doo, Foremost, NSK, XPS, Dodge, Fly, Go Fast, Enzo Suspension, and all the mechanics, all the people from BRP. Thanks a lot.
Well, Tim just thanked his team. We want to thank our team. I'd like to thank our entire staff here at the Rio Pinto and, of course, the real Salt Lake soccer team. This is their home. Thanks for letting us share it. And thank all of you at home for sharing with us this incredible sport of snowcross racing and snowmobile freestyling. I'm Rob Powers for the Kirbys, our producers and behind-the-scene folks up in the booth, along with Paul Mack and Mike Schroeder, saying so long from the Piranha X Western National presented by Fly Racing. Stay with us at isocracing.com as we've got a lot more racing to go before we crown our 2011 AMSOIL Championship Snowcross winners in Lake Geneva.